Okay, we're going to make some spinach noodle fettuccine. I should have told you one thing about when we made our spinach dough. You could also add a little bit of the spinach water if you want a deeper color pasta. I prefer the speckled, but you know, it's a matter of preference. So let's cut this in quarters. And we're going to run it through our pasta machine to make sheets. Folding it in thirds and running it through the number 1 setting several times. Just so we have a nice even sheet, and it just kind of works the dough a little bit more too. Let's trim that off. We got number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. I'm going to cut this in half so it's easier to work with. Put a little bit of flour here on my rollers. And the final number 6 setting. This is a very delicate pasta, so be very careful. You don't want to pull. Let the machine do the work, because if you pull, you will tear it. So now we have our pasta sheets. And then all we have to do is move over to our fettuccine side and just run it through our fettuccine maker. Let's put a little flour on there. Here's some beautiful spinach fettuccine. Now when you cook fresh pasta, this will cook up a lot faster than your dried pasta. So it's only going to take a real short period of time. So keep your eye on it. It just takes a matter of seconds and this will be done. You don't want to overdo it. Now using our tomato pasta dough, we're going to make farfalle or bow ties. Now I've rolled out my dough, but I've only gone up to the number 5 position. I want to keep this a little bit thicker than like when we made the fettuccine. So now that I have my sheet of pasta, I'm going to take my pastry flute and we're going to cut 1-inch squares out of this pasta. So let's just cut it in half like so. We want all sides to be fluted, so I'm just going to do that. Then right down the center. And once again. our squares. Okay, now to make our bow ties, we're going to pinch up the dough in the center, like so, and then we're going to draw up the center, the sides to meet that in the center, and press together. Let's do another. Pinch and bring up the sides. Bow ties are a great pasta to use to make a cold pasta salad. Or they're great served warm with a sauce of your choice.